What's over here in
Welcome
the
to the
back?
Quincy Department Store, a bastion
Are
of
you
history
serious?
and
There's a vending
craftsmanship.
machine I missed. Oh my gosh! I
All
want a
right.
Dr.
In our store, you'll find products consuming the highest quality that
Come
utterly
on, a healthy, uncaffeinated, carbonated drink. Yeah, salt. Look, I'll zoom in. It says Dr. Pepper right there. Look, what the heck? I don't want Dr. Salt. I want Dr. Pepper. Welcome back to Trails Through Daybreak, video number 241. So far, my first time playthrough or blind Let's Play. So let's begin another recording session for today. Last time, man, it was 4 videos just to finish off round 2. And yeah, for today's video, we're gonna do some more, pretty much some more boring chit chat. So I'll put a timestamp if I see something interesting on certain important characters or something. So yeah, let's keep going through here. We're in the Bracer Guild. We need to finish chit chat right here in South District, and then we'll move on to East District and maybe start out with a 4 SPG. Well, let's get this going. As you can see, yeah, Bracer Gray here is in trouble. Yeah, Gray Arm. So what the heck are you doing? So you abandoned your post in Edith and snuck into a mission that's way too dangerous for a junior Bracer like you. Suppose you're more skilled than an average rookie. You were able to stay hidden, huh? For all of yesterday. After all, I shouldn't be here. Man, give me a break. Did you learn nothing from what happened last week? Study pulled back in long lie. Oh yeah, because yeah, Gray he also did that in Long Lie when he went off on his own, and we had to search for him for that extra side request. Like what the heck? So he dodged all of our questions and about what he was doing back then, and he's up to the same old tricks now. Man, he's doing it here too. And yeah, Kazan was also trying to find Gray and Long Lie in that intermission chapter, so getting him right in was a simple task thanks to my handyman friend there. Dude, for the record, I didn't take that request just to make life easier for you. Thanks again for your help back then. I will repay you for... Yeah, but don't get us off the subject. It's time to tell us what's going on. Yeah, why are you doing this? Like, why are you not following orders? It's just... When I heard the kind of trouble Almada was causing, I knew I had to do something, man. So whatever's eating away at you is related to Almada. So when the time comes, when it's finally over, I'll tell you everything. Man, so like he seriously wants to go to Oración because of Almada, something to do with Almada. And no wonder why he went off on his own in Long Lie in the mountains or whatever. Or somewhere because he's like looking for someone or something, Almada, but we'll see about this guy, Gray. After that, I'll accept whatever punishment, jeez, comes my way. Huh. One stubborn kid, you know that? Or it's just one of these kind of junior bracers, like, you know what happened to rookies? Like, they try to do their best they can and, like, jeez, go off in danger, like, right away, and they want to do the best thing they can. Like, man, that is too much, but fine. If that is that important to you, we'll lay off, man. It's like doesn't have the time, like patience or something. Um, Perfectly clear with you though. Right now, you're still, yeah, just a greenhorn, and you're also restricted by the rules of the game. Ooh. So you'll be with the surface team until we get out of this hellish situation. Are we clear? And yeah, you better follow the rules. Yeah, this kid has obviously got some beef with Almada. Man, it's something to do, probably his past, when he was a kid, probably. And man, it's really sad when he lost his loved ones and stuff, and because of Almada. Wait, now that I think about it, Drusilla back in Long Lie seemed to have realized something was up with him. Oh yeah, Drusilla. What is it? The receptionist, right? The guild receptionist in Longlai. Can't worry about this right now. We'll see. We'll see a bit later, maybe. I know I broke the code. I understand that. I'm just did, and with them, so I fear across the Republic. I had to do something. Yeah, I couldn't just stay behind. Man, you could get yourself killed and others, you know, if you were to break the rules of Almada, in the game. So as you can see, I'm a little busy at the moment. Seems everyone's busy here. Thought I sensed someone lurking around earlier. Turns out it was Gray all along. I'm glad you found him. Didn't realize he was struggling this much. Might as well make himself useful to us.
Alrighty.
Jeez. Hand palm or face palm. Spooky acts like a polite little boy 1 second, and then he goes absolutely feral the next. This is a literal nightmare. Yeah, we're stuck with him. So you guys better keep an eye on Gray before he does something stupid. But he's capable, which means he can handle second round work. Yeah, but we'll see. So Xiaoling. Oh yeah, from the I keep forgetting what's the other one besides Long Lai. Jeez, because we did meet her in Aaron's hometown. Oh, okay. Sneak into, yeah, like what the heck? It's more defiant than Aaron, and that's a high bar. Well, true, but you set the high bar even higher than me. I mean, you're an amazing martial artist, but you're stuck at C rank, jeez, because you can't stick to the mission. Wow, just love it when Aaron makes fun of him. Even more of a smug little brat since the dojo days, jeez, but whatever. The final round is up. Yeah, final round. Yeah, thank you, because I want to kill Melchior so badly. I want to beat him up so badly. Melchior. See, that's the thing I'm worried about Gray. He could end up like Ewan, like get himself killed if he's doing this alone. If you want beef against Almada. Lost his life because of the whole thing, so we can't back down now. Damn. It's a good night's rest, so we're gonna hit the sack before long. Yep, we're also worried about Elaine, which, yeah, you saw that cutscene when she was talking to Melchior. And that's the thing I'm worried about, the final round, because that's where the game is gonna change on something. So how's yep, gotta rest. Oh, he's awake. Ewan fought to the bitter end. So just like oh, it's nice. Man, this might be a pig thumbnail. It's just a senior by half a year, right? I know you two had a friendly rivalry going on. Damn. Frustrated that he reached B rank before I did. Oh man. Oh yeah, I forgot Alvis did tell us. Yeah, he has a rival going, like a race to B rank. Man, it was Ewan, and he passed away. He died in this chapter 5. Dang, that sucks. It's still sad though, losing a rival, but may not be able to participate in the game anymore. Can't let his effort go to waste. This sucks. Kind of like Reen when he loses his rival. Well, kind of. What's his name? Crow in Trails of Cold Steel 2 or something. My current state. Almost forgot to ask. Is it true that Elaine's gone missing? Yeah. Seen her since this morning. Man, but I know what happened because of that cutscene. Can take care of herself. Well, I don't know about that, but I can't stop myself from worrying about her. And plus, we need to figure out who the heck is this extra team that just joined in for some reason. We'll find out maybe in the final round. Man, sacrificed himself to save his friend, and he survived. Jeez, man, there's a lot of deaths in this game. Yep, Ewan. Like to pay him back, putting an end to this. Yeah, we'll find a lane, probably in the third round or something. Well, that's it. That should be everything here. And yeah, phone call. All right, sorry about that. Important family phone call. All right, so I'm just double checking. That's why I want to double check. Damn it, I missed one. It's like sometimes I didn't double like talk to them twice. Who did I miss? Oh, I see. It's one of these NPCs that are walking around the. I bump into him walking around the city. So we receive reports of activity. Okay, what's going on? What on earth are the bracers up to? Display orders from above, but that won't stop me from wondering why the top brass, is playing dumb. Something's afoot. Yeah, it's better for you to not find out because since we're playing a dangerous game here, a battle royale. Anyways, I think that's it for South District. We'll come back here very last, to trigger to move on through the main story. Next up is East District, so let's check it out. What's going on? And yeah, more chit chat stuff. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, there's a sub event. So you know what? Why not? Let's trigger that sub event, and then we'll do some chit chat. So that's where I'm gonna put the timestamp. Let's do it. What is going on here? Yep, I knew it. The Gralsfitters again. They hang around here in East District because the big cathedral. Let's chat with them. What's up, Master Brigard? Oh, so you're with them now, huh? Yeah. It's the last person to join the Arkwright Solutions, aiding the Spriggan and his friends with their work. I guess it was a good idea for him to join the Arkwright Solutions since it really sucks. Well, he's like almost died in Nord Highlands, and he's not a Gralsritter no more. He's trying to hide his, of the past. So now he becomes, Arkwright Solutions. So if you guys getting our master wrapped up in your criminal bullshit, jeez, I'll pummel your asses into the ground. Oh, we'll see about that. Let me know in the comments who's stronger, this lady right here. What's her name? Celise, or that chainsaw chick, Randy's cousin from the Ouroboros Enforcer. Let me know in the comments. I mean, they're both redheads, but they're like ridiculously strong. But I'd say Randy's cousin. I keep forgetting her name. Shirley. I forgot. I know it starts with an S, but she has a freaking chainsaw and other weapons, so I think she's stronger. But I want to know more about her, Celise, right? Yeah, Celise Artesia. So, well, anyways, we're not criminals. We're just handymen. Help those in need. Our doors open too, so assume you got cash to burn. Oh yeah, by the way, this might be the thumbnail, maybe, because sometimes I'm trying to think of a thumbnail, so my bad, you guys. I'll give you a sweet discount since you're fellow students of the master. Wow. Fellow students? Sorry. There's no way in hell we'll accept you as one of master's pupils, so not now, not ever. Well, about me, I have been rather enjoying myself as yeah, he's enjoying it. The Arkwright solution is they're cool. They're cool. They're not criminals. Come on. They're neutral. They're gray. Well, anyways, time with them has served as a sobering reminder that there is still much I have yet to see and do in this world. I really want Gaius, man, to see him. Like, seriously. Gaius would be crying, man, a bit. So, where are Iscariot's people? I don't sense them anywhere. Well, we'll see what's gonna happen in like they had a plan going on. If you guys remember that cutscene after we finished round two, so what the heck? Damn cowards! I was looking forward to laughing in their stupid faces for getting booted from. Dude, they got their ass wrecked against Marduk. Dude, Fairy's brother doesn't f around. We learned that they were beaten, and they were, geez, were two groups of them at the same time. It was a shocking 1-2 punch. Yeah, he took down two of them. Like, that's ridiculous, his power. Probably tried to pinch their attack, yep, on the team, and got their asses handed to them anyway, yep. I mean, well, they tried their best strategy, but what a bunch of freaking losers. Well, unfortunately, they're not strong enough against that guy, Marduk. Not to defend them, but our battle may have contributed to the. Yeah, true. Because remember, they did fight Leon, and they did encounter them and a little bit and fight them. So I imagine they were worn out. Yep, like what the master Bergard explained. That's why Bergard. It's a good thing he stopped the fight, but still, if you go up against a team like Marduk, yep, with anything less than full strength, defeat is a. Oh shit, we'll see because we got extremely lucky. We didn't tell them about what we did fight against freaking oh my gosh, what's her name? Shizuna. It's so incredibly lucky. I mean, thanks to Heiwei, the other group. So you believe they faced Marduk as well. So they fought Qasim, yep, Fairy's brother. These guys sound like they're off of their rocker. I'd love to throw down with them someday. So we're not here to pick fights with unassailable opponents. We have another object. Yeah, their missions. Looking for something, aren't you? So as our master has no doubt informed you, the primary task of the Gralsritter is recovering and stealing away artifacts. Yep. I mean, you never know. Like, that's why they Almada. They even have these really bad. But there could be like, you know, cursed artifacts down deep in the labyrinth or something. But just in case, we assign top priority for cases like this, where they are being, yeah, whatever that word, abused. I mean, they did the same thing in Heimdall, in Underground Labyrinth. I mean, seriously, in Trails of Cold Steel 3, if you guys remember the Black Dragon and all like that, gosh, that is terrifying when we discovered that portal in one of the labyrinths. Well, it was like underneath the library, so my bad. It'd be awesome if we could bring down Almada at the same time, but that's not our main goal here, huh? That doesn't hold true for Iscariot. So, however, their directive is the defeat, or rather, yeah, slaying of heretics. Man. So the sword that the mafia boss had in the video, yep, is an artifact, correct? Yeah, thanks to Dingo, got it recorded. And I hope Dingo is alive. Plot twist, hopefully. So all evidence available to us points to that fact. So yeah, when they see that, yep, that's where the Gralsritter is involved, of course, and the explosion and not mistaken, Melchior's dagger and bombs, Olympia's angel, and Auroch's armor and halberd are artifacts as well? Yes. Yeah. Man, that's a lot of artifacts that they are using. Because again, that's where they come in and take away the artifacts. I mean, heck, even Ouroboros seems interested. They want to kill him, actually. Won't be easy to beat them with those things at their disposal. Yeah. Like, we had a rough time in Trails into Reverie when we had to fight one of those freaking ridiculous overseers with 3 artifacts. It's ridiculous. The gravity guy. Jeez, I thought artifacts were supposed to be rare. Feels like everyone and their mothers, jeez, got one now. Yeah. Man, Aaron, you haven't seen the artifacts in West Zemeria. It was insane. But we will see about over here in East Zemeria. So that's why I'm learning. I'm trying to learn from this. Like, yeah, not wrong there. Because there's a lot of different artifacts that, like, these guys, the Gralsetters, are trying to find. One artifact's usually bad enough. So the thought of dealing with upwards of four is giving me a splitting headache, man. I mean, I would thank Thomas, man. If you guys remember in the Trails of Cold Steel games, yeah, he teaches you guys about cursed artifacts. Because, Thomas is one of the Gralsritters. I would urge you to stay away from those miscreants, even if you merge. We're just gonna beat them up. That's it. We do not have the luxury of choice. I mean, you guys can deal the artifacts. Well, after we beat them up, probably, and that's where these guys come in, or because like we always have a Gralsritter member in our team. Like think about the SSS, right? They got Wazi with them, and the Class 7 and the Trails of Cold Steel. Yeah, we got like Thomas, we got Gaius. He was also a Dominion. I mean, there's also more members that are also Gralsritters or something. Not sure if I can compete against them without my stigma, but I will do all that I can. Huh. I'll try, Bergard. Yeah, Bergard was also a member. However, regardless of how this game pans out, I'll need your help to recovering and sealing away the artifacts at the end. Yeah, we still have to worry about that one artifact that's spying on us. The Genesis, yes. Depending, as long as we don't break the rules. Gosh damn. Course master. Man, they're like friendly as long as we have Bergard around. But without Bergard, these two were being jerks back then. If we first when we first met in the underground district, like what the heck? So yeah, he really is loved, ain't he? Yeah. These two were being dicks on Van. Like they didn't. I mean, it makes sense. They didn't trust the Arcred solutions. Man, but we're getting along, right? In this bar, Leon and I will retrieve those artifacts if it's the last thing we do. We'll make you proud, Master. So yeah, these two really, that's their main objectives, getting the artifacts, whatever artifacts underground. But I'm kind of worried about Iscari. Like they don't care. They just want to kill them. Jeez. Still not huge on you teaming up with. I mean, it's cool, especially your unofficial disciple. Wow, see? What the heck? Van? Speaking of, you better not disappoint Master in any way, or your ass is mine. Yeah, we're probably gonna fight these two in the maybe in
Right.
the final round. Oh, this is so interesting. This game. Do not have the power to fight back against artifacts, so I suggest you be careful. Oh yeah, true. Because we have to seal them, but I wish we have like Wazi or heck, I wish we have Gaius in our team. But no, they're far away. So you're lucky. Yep, that's why we got Brigard here. We have lost, well, you may have lost his stigma, but he has years of experience in dealing with artifacts. True. Okay. So that's the thing I can't wait to see some more. Like, I want to see him do his job. So he will no doubt be a great help to you all. Though I do wish he was accompanying us instead. Nope, too bad. You guys are fine. You
Now,
guys are strong, right? You guys good? Alright. So that's it for the sub event. Just for a timestamp there. So now, unfortunately, you guys, just skip ahead to the next video because I want to finish off more chit chat real quickly. And then next video, I'm going to start right away this 4SPG. So let's get this going. See what other people have to say. Jeez. People in the capital want to do the same, but their grand cathedral hasn't held their services yet. They're moving. Why? Quite slowly. I understand that the delay is being caused by political. Oh, you serious? Political motives should not be held back by the needle's red tape, especially in times like this, where people just want to mourn the dead. Yeah, because the village. It's sad though, but what the heck? Like, housing a few people that were dispatched from the holy city. Yeah. However, I haven't seen them much. They mainly converse, yeah, with the bishop. Certainly won't stop you from coming in and praying. Man, that's good to know. Talk to the nun. Visit history. It's true that I started serving at the Grand Cathedral. It must be applied. It's hard to witness. Studies where we can offer those are struggling. Man, yeah. I mean, everything's gonna be very busy here. I mean, especially the third day tomorrow. We're gonna need plenty of rest after we. What's up? You got a headache? Bullied again. You kidding me? Gotten kinda used to it, though it doesn't bother me a ton. A lot of rich kids around here hate my guts. I can get by since I've got one really good friend, and that's Jean, over at the orphanage. Okay, guess I better pick myself back up and get back to work. Man, again, these nobles, rich kid. Aaron, what are you doing to that nun? That's joking. Just stay out of trouble, stay away from the bullies, and man, that sucks. Rich kids make fun of that commoner kid, but won't leave him alone. Alright, let's talk to the officer, what he has to say. One of the anti-immigration factions have been stirring up trouble again. When will they ever learn their lesson? Yeah, and I bet it's the same people who's messing around, like also in political views, in the church, whatever. I think, but demonstration of how, of all times, if I could get a warrant. Yep, happily put those bastards in cuffs, but unfortunately they're being protected by some friends. You gotta be kidding me. That sucks. It's like if they have the money, they'll bail them out. Like, what? So yeah, let's let's get this going. That their pride will eventually. Damn. Pride comes before a fall. Well, I don't think the upper class people here do.
So,
Jeez. And yeah, this is the hotel where Heiwei Xiao. But where's Risha? Banker do. Oh yeah, this guy. I guess Risha is Yan. The legendary assassin. Like kind of like Batman, like staying in the dark, like hiding. Close up mirror. Okay. I don't think I can entrust the task of the police or the guild. I have no choice but to reach out to those fixers at any cost. Did he say something about fixers? Okay.
It's on us to teach them.
Got some noble rich people over here and some dude and of course what's her name that I've been seeing this kind of skin a lot, the clothing, what's her name, never mind. Carmen San Diego. All right, anyways, let's talk to you, receptionist. Huh. Was once a reception hall. It was built at the behest of the royal family of the old kingdom. So after the revolution, it was turned into a hotel. Huh. Even now, we sometimes serve royal families and nobles from other nations. Able to use of traditions was inherited in the days when. Okay. Nice little history there. Where is Xiao? Xiao? Are you Xiao? No, just a baron. To yeah, nobles in the empire. If noble powers or power were to be restored internationally, then we may be able to bring Cabot back to its former glory. Huh. Can make that a reality largely falls to them.
now then.
Yeah, hopefully they don't get beefed up with Erebonia again. Like what the heck? Like what happened in Trails of Cold Steel 4. Fortunately for us, Mayor I mean, we're trying to have peace here, you know, after that war in Trails of Cold Steel 4. Well, and plus Trails into Reverie, because that one was crazy in Cal or in Crossbill. Many social events we have back in. Respect for the old ways of the nobility. You have to ensure he stays in the office. Jeez. Well, wait, hold on. Xiao's right here? Nope, that's not Xiao. Huh. I thought, look at this. I thought it's like another shop I missed. Like, they selling like coffee and some tea and some snacks. What does that say? Quincy? Huh. They look like sun chips or something. Okay, never mind. It's from the... Ooh. Are staying here. Do you have business with them? Where's Xiao? I want to talk to him. Where's Risha? I hate to call her Yin too much because, you know, she didn't like that. I'd stick with Risha, you know, that she loves her second home, you know, in Crossbell and as a dancer. Man, there's a light path and a dark path of being an assassin. And man, well, moving on. I got like around 3 minutes. I'm running out of time. So yeah, no Shao. Let's finish up the chit chat. Yeah, why not? Go this quickly. Come on. So this might be a little long video. Charlene and Manuel. Oh, it's those two, like the one, the princess and the prince kind of thing, or whatever in the future. You had no right to treat him like that. Your behavior is becoming unbecoming of someone of your standing. Dude, I shall have my father call... What? Call off our marriage? You guys are way too young for this stuff. Why? That disgusting little vermin got near you. So I had to... So he only asked if you wanted your shoes shine... Dude, you better... Oh, are you serious? Dude, he needed respect to that kid, that poor kid. Like, all you had to do was politely decline his offer. Yeah, you have to show respect. But you bullied him instead. If you were trying to impress me by acting tough, you failed miserably. Yeah, Manuel, what the heck? This is all a misunderstanding. Dude, seriously. That's not nice saying to that kid. Can't believe she's taking the side of some filthy... Hey, you're saying it again. See, this is a problem back then. Again, in Trails of Cold Steel number 1 and 2. I was planning to frame him. Wait, what? For theft, so I can impress Charlene with my sharp wit and intellect. Where did I go wrong? Dude, you have no respect on commoners and showed his true colors. Yep. He's not a gentleman at all. Much less the prince of my dreams. Yeah. I think it is best if father called off our... Yeah, I think you better ditch this kid or teach him a lesson. Like, seriously. I totally forgot. This is the kid right here. You know, he was trying to... Oh, man, it's sad. Like, in day 1 or day 2 over here, he was hanging around right here in day 2, and we talked to him, and he wants to offer us you know, to clean our shoes, shoe shining. And he was trying to make money to, help his sick mother. Like, damn, that's sad. What the heck? Like, why can't we tip some money, the mirror, to the kid? I want to help him out. Many places in Orshan offer dishes that are similar to... What the heck? Skills and method of cooking are both important, but ingredients also have tremendous effect on the quality of dish. First-class restaurants then often order supplies.
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store, a bastion of history and culture.
All right.
What can I do for you?
Just checking, double checking.
In our store, you'll find products of only the highest quality that uphold Calvert's noble
just
tradition.
double
See you
check.
again.
Yep, nice chatting with you. So I'm gonna try to
enjoy shopping with us today.
finish off the chit chat as quickly as I can. My apologies, I was a bit lost in thought. Huh. So, house of... Okay.
We have full confidence in our product. We await your next visit.
I will start eating the food. Wait, what's over here in the back?
Quincy Department Store, a bastion
Are
of
you
history
serious?
and
There's a vending machine I missed. Oh my gosh. I want a Dr.
In our store, you'll find products of only the highest quality that
Come on.
uphold Calvert's noble traditions.
Really? Why is this Dr. Salt?
We hope you
Why?
enjoy shopping with us. today.
What is a healthy uncaffeinated carbonated drink? Yeah, salt. Look, I'll zoom in. It says Dr. Pepper right there. Look, what the heck? I don't want Dr. Salt. I want Dr. Pepper. Well, gotta move on. That might be the beginning intro of the video. Gosh, what I did not
Welcome to
expect
the
that.
Fancy
Well, let's
Department
talk to
Store,
one more person, and then
bastion
I'm
of
gonna end the
history and
video.
culture.
And I need to remember to talk to the 2 other shops.
In our store, you'll find products of only
Is
the
it true that the
highest
president
quality
of Claire's
that
daughter has
uphold
returned?
Calvert's noble
She
traditions.
was from her
We
father.
hope
How
you enjoy
unexpected.
shopping with us today.
Well, I'm gonna stop the video here. So this is Ray on Trails Through Daybreak. Next time we're just gonna chit chat with these 2 real quickly, the 2 shops, see what they have to say, and then we'll just begin the poor SPG. Yeah, right away. And then after that, if we have time, we'll move on to North District at night in day 2. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and goodbye,
Welcome to the
everybody.
Quincy Department.